Okay. Hi, Yvalia.
Hi.
We're talking this morning about why we've become trustees of the Social Pedagogy Professional Association. So kick us off. Why did you come and join us?
Well, a few reasons really, and it's probably one of the best things I've ever done, and I really do mean that. I had come across social pedagogy when I joined Kingston University because I run a course that now embraces social pedagogy. And so I really wanted to join the professional association initially just as a member, and then to become a trustee, really so that I could be involved in kind of the traction that social pedagogy is gaining at the moment in the UK and help to kind of coordinate some of that excitement and that energy among professionals. Yeah, that's why I became a trustee, I think, and I feel like I've been able to do that quite a lot actually. It's definitely gratifying. It doesn't take too much. Doesn't take too much to get people excited about social pedagogy because it is so exciting, and everybody in it is very enthusiastic and very passionate about it, and so that really helps to kind of keep it buoyant and keep you going.
Yeah. So what do you put in to, because this is about both, isn't it? In and out. What do we put in? What do we take out? So what do you put in?
So I personally, I mean, everyone has kind of different skill sets and slightly different roles, I'd say, on the trustee board. So because I personally am working in higher education, my focus is to try and help encourage other universities to apply for endorsement. So I link up with other higher education institutions. I get involved in things like redesigning our website, which is quite fun because that's not something I've ever done before. And I give up, some time to help plan conferences. It's quite varied, and it's something you do in your own time, so it is a commitment. But like I say, if you're into social pedagogy, then it doesn't really feel like giving away time. It feels like gaining something.
I couldn't agree more, actually. And personally, what do you get out of it?
I mean, personally, I'd say I've made friends. I've made friends through it. It's a great group of people. It's also helped me. I mean, I'm not a qualified social pedagogue, and so it's really helped me understand more about social pedagogy. So it's not just, it hasn't just been a learning in terms of, being a trustee as part of a charity, and that is, that's a particular role, and what that entails. Also, I've learned a lot about the discipline of social pedagogy and the profession. I've learned theories, I've learned lots of different stuff about social pedagogy that I wasn't necessarily completely au fait with before, which actually was something I was a bit worried about when I applied to become a trustee. Was, I'm not a qualified social pedagogue, so will they want me?
Yes, we want you. And we've had a huge amount of an amazing thing that you do. I mean, and you do put a lot of effort in. So I really appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So can I ask you why you wanted to join the board of trustees and become chair?
Yes. Well, I started as a trustee when we set up. So I was really, really happy to become a trustee because this was the culmination of a number of years of effort from a lot of people. So it was a really exciting time in 2017 when we started. And I became the chair after Helen Jones stepped down, and we lost paid employees. So I joined as the chair with a new group of trustees, and I find it's just a wonderful way of keeping my practice up. About learning. I'm constantly learning. I love the fact that we have such a broad and diverse network of people. For me, one of the most exciting things is putting on our webinars. I think we've done some really, really thoughtful, interesting webinars, and that's very much a plan for the next year. But we have great plans to do wonderful things with our website and with new trustees. I really feel like we're in a perfect position to really diversify. And I know that's something that you and I have been particularly concerned about, is that we are a group of white Europeans, but we need to represent our membership, and our membership is much more diverse than we are. So we're really, I'm personally really hoping that we can include some new people with different skill sets and different ideas, and give us a bit more challenge.
Yes,
I think.
Yeah,
I get a huge amount out of it.
Yeah, I think that's an excellent idea, and good reflection on how the experience is. You do learn a lot, you give a lot, and you're giving your time, but you certainly gain a lot as well.
Yeah,
it is good. I mean, networking per se is not really my thing. I mean, networking in the corporate sense probably isn't any social pedagogy person's thing, to be honest. However, I do feel like I've made some excellent links with people internationally who are doing social pedagogy or researching it or just interested in it. It has actually helped me kind of expand my the network of people that I engage with professionally and personally, which is good as well.
Yeah, because UK social pedagogy, UK and Ireland social pedagogy is different because of our particular context. So we're still figuring that out.
Yeah, which is why it's really exciting to be on the trustee board now, I think, because it's quite a unique time in terms of growth and development for social pedagogy in the UK, because we're not, like lots of the rest of Europe or like Latin America. We are more at the beginning of our journey than other places are. So it is quite an innovative time, I think, which is always fun.
Yeah, it is. And there are shifts in our system. We can see it's very exciting that we can see different parts of our system being more interested in social pedagogy. So that's I suppose one of the other things that I really get out of it is this sense of camaraderie that we have in our group, in our team. It is a really supportive group. So we do all have different responsibilities, and sometimes life gets in the way, especially in the last year. And we do manage to really support each other to get things moving. And so I really feel like it is a heavy responsibility, but it's lighter because it's so shared.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a shared journey.
So, any final messages for anybody who's considering becoming a trustee?
If you're considering it, go for it. Because if you're considering it, that means you're into social pedagogy, you want to know more, you want to do more, so I would go for it.
I don't think I need to add anything to that. That's fantastic. Thanks, Yvalia. We probably should introduce ourselves a little bit. You're Yvalia Febrer. From Kingston University. And I'm Robyn Kemp, and I currently now work at Lighthouse Children's Homes. So thank you.
Thank you.